Get ready for the action, because Aaron Rai absolutely exploded out of the PGA Championship, delivering a performance that has the entire tour talking. This Englishman, who entered as an unheralded journeyman, proved he belongs at the very top, showing incredible strategy and focus under intense pressure. We dive into how Aaron Rai dominated the final round at Arnhem, including that unbelievable eagle on the 9th hole, and what this victory means for the future of the PGA Tour. Byron Nelson event. And finally, we wrap up with the action continuing this week at TPC Craig Ranch, where defending champion Scottie Scheffler is set to headline. We also check out the excitement in the prediction markets with the Polymarket promo code NYPMAX for a bonus. And we look at the contrasting performance of Scheffler's 31 under par victory compared to the PGA Championship, giving you everything you need to know. The PGA Tour is facing calls for significant rule changes following Aaron Rai's stunning victory at the PGA Championship. The 31-year-old Englishman, who entered the tournament as an unheralded journeyman, emerged as the major champion after delivering an unbelievable performance in the final round at Arnhem. Rai showcased remarkable strategy and focus, finishing his last 10 holes on the back nine in 6 under par, including an eagle on the 9th hole. His win has generated significant praise among fellow professionals, who lauded his game, noting that his ability to perform under intense pressure is highly underrated. Rai is now ranked world number 15, a position many consider well-deserved. However, the victory has also sparked a debate about the structure of PGA Tour events. Johnson Wagner, speaking on Golf on CBS, directly urged the tour to alter rules for next season, criticizing the current signature event model. Wagner questioned the viability of smaller fields for major championships, suggesting that a player of Rai's caliber should be competing in events with larger fields. He explicitly called for the PGA Tour to increase the size of fields, proposing a shift towards 120-man fields with a cut, contrasting this with the current structure of events like the PGA Championship. These suggestions align with recent strategic shifts by PGA Tour CEO Brian Rollup. Rollup had previously outlined a 6-point plan aimed at improving the product, emphasizing the need to move away from small, no-cut events. Rollup stated that the tour's best events would feature larger fields, ideally targeting 120-player fields with a cut. He explained that this change would enhance fan visibility, allow partners to better assess investments, and help players understand the competitive landscape while maintaining meritocracy. Ultimately, Aaron Rai's triumph has served as a catalyst, validating the argument that the PGA Tour should embrace larger fields to better showcase top talent and enhance the competitive integrity of its signature events. Jon Rahm concluded his participation in the 108th PGA Championship with lingering questions surrounding his involvement with LIV Golf. The course conditions at Arnhem proved challenging, featuring knotty rough, sloping fairways, and greens with difficult pin positions. Despite initial speculation that the field would significantly impact the Donald Ross design, Rahm remained confident in his game, noting he did not anticipate a major performance dip. Aaron Rai emerged as the unexpected victor, posting a spectacular 4th-round 65 to finish 9 under. Rahm, who had been in contention at 6 under, managed a solid finish, moving from a 69.70 to a 67.68 over the weekend. This tournament carried significant weight for Rahm, as it represented his first major since his departure from LIV Golf at the end of 2023, and a chance for his third major title. The context of LIV Golf's future remains a major talking point. Following the announcement that the Saudi Public Investment Fund is withdrawing its funding at the close of the 2026 season, questions persist about the league's long-term viability, especially given the high financial stakes involved. Rahm is viewed as a key asset in the narrative surrounding LIV, as Bryson DeChambeau's continued unsigned status complicates any immediate sales pitch for the league's biggest stars. When pressed about his LIV move, Rahm maintained a measured perspective, stating that dwelling on the past is unproductive and that decisions are made for specific reasons. He acknowledged that elements have shifted, but concluded there was nothing to regret. Later in the tournament, when asked about the implications of a Rahm victory for LIV, he indicated that his focus in major weeks is primarily on personal performance and controllable factors. He signaled a willingness to address broader questions in the future, suggesting he would be prepared to answer them at his next major event. Rahm will take a week to reflect before returning to the tour schedule, which includes events in Korea and Spain, culminating in the U.S. Open at Shinnecock Hills in June. Garrick Higgo has parted ways with his caddy, Austin Goddard, following a penalty incurred at the PGA Championship. Channel YouTube has confirmed that Higgo has hired Nick Cavendish, a former caddy who will be on the bag for the upcoming CJ Cup Byron Nelson in Dallas. This split comes after Higgo was penalized 2 strokes for being late for his first-round tee time at the 108th PGA Championship on Thursday. During the tournament, Goddard was reportedly seen urging Higgo to hurry up. Despite the penalty, Goddard managed to shoot 1 under 69 in the first round. Following the round, Goddard gave an insightful press conference, drawing a parallel to the late Yogi Berra. He stated, "I wouldn't have been late if I had known I was running late," adding to the string of all-time quotes. "I was there on time, but the rule is if you're 1 second late, you're late." Higgo's performance continued on Friday, where he shot a 76 and missed the cut by a single stroke. The 2-stroke penalty significantly impacted his weekend play, as he would have otherwise competed. While Higgo addressed the penalty to the media, questions arose regarding any blame directed at Goddard for the tardiness. The professional caddy oath emphasizes discretion, and ensuring a player arrives on time is cited as a key responsibility for caddies, alongside managing equipment. Goddard has previously caddied for Higgo during his 2025 Corals Punta Cana Championship win, as well as for players including Patrick Rogers, Ryan Moore, and Alex Noren. Nick Cavendish brings a familiar element to Higgo's team, having previously caddied for him during his maiden tour title at the 2021 Palmetto Championship. Cavendish-Pell's recent experience includes caddying for Frenchman Adrien Sadier, a 34-year-old rookie on the PGA Tour. The Professional Golfers Association Tour is shifting gears this week, moving from the intensity of the PGA Championship to the CJ Cup Byron Nelson. Defending champion Scottie Scheffler is set to headline the field at TPC Craig Ranch. Scheffler demonstrated exceptional form in 2025, shooting a remarkable 31 under par to secure the victory, with 2 other competitors finishing 20 under par or better after 72 holes. This performance marks a significant contrast to the earlier events on the tour. Meanwhile, interest in sports prediction markets is surging. Polymarket is offering a promotional incentive for users looking to engage with the platform. New users can apply the promo code NYPMAX to receive a $50 trading bonus upon making an initial deposit of $20. This offer provides instant access to the Polymarket mobile application. The promotional offer is restricted to new users residing in a wide array of states and territories, including Alabama, Alaska, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Nebraska, New Hampshire, New Mexico, New York, New Jersey, North Carolina, North Dakota, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Utah. Vermont, Virginia, Washington, Washington, D.C., West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. Eligibility also requires users to be 18 years of age or older with a legal U.S. residential address in the applicable jurisdiction, excluding Arizona, Illinois, Massachusetts, Maryland, Michigan, Montana, Nevada, and Ohio. Commenting on the broader sports betting landscape, Michael Leboff, a seasoned sports bettor with a decade of experience in the industry, emphasizes the growing role of game theory in helping punters navigate bracket pools, identify long-shot opportunities, and strategize against established market trends in both mainstream and niche sports.